Hey everybody, Dan Arscott here, Director of Business Development with Nova. I'm happy to kind of walk you through another changelog video and a new feature that we've actually added to the platform. This week's feature is all about the onboard flow. So when you first logged into Nova, or for existing users logging in, you're going to see something a little bit new. We've now added our home page. So this is what the view looks like for a new user. So I've created a new account and I'm coming in, and it provides a few different options for me. I can create my first project, I can create my first Orthomosaic, and I can also try our features and tools. We now also have quick links out if you want to book a demo with our team to kind of walk through the platform, as well as check out our Learn Center. For existing users, this is going to show you your recent projects, as well as any projects that your colleagues or team members that are associated in your workspace are currently in, so active projects. As a new user, let's kind of walk through now what this is going to do. So I'm going to click Try Our Features and Tools. A big thing that we've noticed, as we've been developing the software, is that for somebody that's new to the drone space or image processing, you might not know exactly what Nova does when you get into it. We've tried to fix that by showing you kind of a guided onboarding workflow to help you understand the value that Nova can provide as fast as possible. So I've clicked that Try New Features, or Try Features and Tools, and it's popped me into a demo project where I can actually use sample data from our own workspace. So I'm going to click Orthomosaic. You can see here I can use my own photos, right? Light users or new users have the ability to upload up to 2 gigabytes of data to kind of test out the platform, or I can use the sample data that's been preloaded. So when I click sample data, it's going to pop up all of the images that were associated with that drone flight. It's going to simulate the upload flow here on the left-hand side, and now I can press process to then get an actionable Orthomosaic or deliver that product. As this loads, I'll talk a little bit about some of the other features. So, our paid features previously, there was no way for users to test out those paid features without paying. And so one thing that we've added is the ability to do sample data or do a trial of our live stream. So I'll touch on that. This ortho is now processed. I'm going to press done. And I'm going to go back to that window by going down to our try add-on page again. So let's now see what happens when I want to try the live stream. Try live stream for 24 hours, connect, stream, share. I'm going to use this. I'm going to try it for free. When I click try for free, it's going to open up this time left in your 24-hour trial. Now, I actually created the trial about 15 minutes ago, which is why we're seeing a 15-minute countdown. And it's going to give me full access to use the live stream tool for that 24-hour period. Really great for those agencies that want to try it out and get a sense of how live stream is going to impact their operations. The same thing applies for my other tools like Panorama, where I can go and use the sample data. And so what we've done as well with this data set is that we've made it all in the same place. A big part of our platform is, thinking of it as a central repository for your agency's drone data, but also, on a project basis or an operation basis, be able to stack those data sets on top of each other. So we have panos, we have orthos, we have video. I'll kind of show you some of those as well. Press back here, try our add-ons. Let's see what the video feed looks like. So I'm going to use the sample data, upload, and while that's uploading, I can actually play the video to zoom me out. So now I can see the drone's flight path, location, orientation, all while the video feed is playing. So again, how do we stack these data sets on top of each other, gain value and different perspectives from the data we're collecting with our drone? We're really hoping that this kind of sample data and this new onboarding workflow really supports you as users understand the full potential that Nova can provide. It's also big for anybody who's trying to get buy-in with Nova within your agency. Now when you invite people to the platform, they're going to have a bit more of a guided experience to ensure that they really understand what sort of value you and your drone program or that they can also provide. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the team at hello@mapnova.com. And if you work with an account executive already, or myself or Rob, please give us a call, reach out. We'd be happy to walk you through some of these new features. As always, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.